Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Factorio, Bobs and Angels Land Edition, episode 58. In this episode, we have to rename a train station after the honorable call was made that I would be flattened by a train in episode 58. Ooh, this is really not looking very good there. So Eddie Magpie predicted that I would be flattened by a train, so we shall name a train station after him. And I was wondering what train station to name after him. I was like, maybe one of the bottom ones, maybe down there. But you know what? What would be really suitable is this train, the train that ran me over. So, Eddie Magpie, congratulations. You predicted correctly. Eddie Magpie, actually I'll add that to that. Episode 58, so we can forever remember that you ran me over. This is all your fault. Episode 58. So now we have a few train stations named. We have Eddie Magpie 58. We have Real Beep McJeep. We have Reno P. We have Emmanuel G. And we have Brian C. named. All named stations. I think we will continue on with the tradition of if I get flattened by a train and you predict it, I will name a train station after you. Can't just spam the comments with it though. Just one comment per person. And we'll go from there. But I really need to expand my copper production. My copper has been bad for a while, and we kind of need to beef it up. Then I need to run this over to the main factory as well. So, first things first. We need some more ore sorting machines. Let's go get some more ore sorting facilities. Ore sorting facilities. So we're going to head over to our everything zone, where all the things are. I'm going to get rid of this ammo. I don't want this ammo. I will take all of those, though. Those are good. Those are good. What do we need for this ore sorting machine? Ore sorting facility. Stone, iron, and basic circuit boards. So I snagged a bunch of basic circuit boards there. That's good. Need a bunch of these too. And then we just need the stone right now. Stone, stone, stone. Grab that. A couple of those. A bunch of those. Need some more iron now. Grab that. Put one of those. Now we need the good circuits. We're going to get the MK2s. Actually, wouldn't mind the MK3s. Wouldn't be against the MK3s. I'm going to actually cut that off for a minute and let that accumulate for me and come back to that. I was looking for this. I had a little bit overshot there. By a little bit, I mean quite a bit. Get some of those. This requires basic circuit boards first. I thought I got rid of all that ammo. Did I pick it back up or what? Have a car. Trunk. Have garbage. I don't really need a landfill. Don't need that. Don't need that. Kind of expensive, but I don't need it, so. Be gone. Tungsten carbide plates. I do need the titanium. Don't need that. Stone brick is fine to keep. Energy shield, I don't need that. I think that's everything I don't need. Okay. Okay. Good. Put a few of these. How many do we got? How many are there? I can't tell. Should have maybe kept track before I started spamming the button. 100 of those. That's okay. What do we need for the good titanium and reinforced bricks? This is really not that expensive of a building. Like it is, but it isn't. It's just 3 basic items that aren't really used for a lot of stuff right now. So, we will make a few of those too. This craft has speed of 1.5, 1.75. I don't really feel that's worth the investment to upscale. A 0.75 to a 1 for quite a few items, and then a 1.5, and you could just make more. Sometimes I wonder, is it worth it to upscale to tier 2? Or do you just make more? And in this scenario, I feel like I just make more. And my green chips are right here. We do need some of these up and running. I do need a few of those as well too. But sometimes I just have to ask the question, is it worth it to upgrade it? And in this scenario, I do not think it's worth it to upgrade it. Just build more. We have the space. We have unlimited space, technically. Build some more turrets and take over a lot of room too. So no problem there. No problem. Grab some of these. Need the good circuits. Which are right here. Probably a lot if I go south. So we want to build these. I need clay bricks as well. And then I need a few clarifiers and a few hydro plants. And then a lot of chemical furnaces. Because I have a plan. I don't always have a plan, but today I have a plan. Do you know why I have a plan? It's because I recorded this episode already. But didn't hit the record button. Nailed it. Ugh, I'm good at this internet thing. Yep, that happened. Not afraid to admit it. Probably makes for a better episode anyways if I've done it before. A little bit of practice. Rehearse the speech before I give it. So build a few of those. Build 7 of those. So we're just kind of beefing up this queue here. I need clay bricks too. And again, I'm just so happy that clay bricks are here. This is... I don't make a lot of good decisions in life, but that was one of them. So we're making 8 of these, and I should be able to make these right after. Yeah. Ooh, we can make the good ones. We do actually require the good ones. Concrete bricks. I didn't realize we were making the good ones. That's a new innovation for me, actually. New and exciting. Just a few of those would be okay. I don't really know what I all have building right now. I clicked too many buttons. We do need chemical furnaces. Need some of these as well. So we are going to make sulfur dioxide gas over there as well. Sulfuric acid, actually, because it's required for the smelting of the better copper crystals. So this guy here, I'm going to craft it, requires sulfuric acid, and my sulfuric acid is kind of low, so just like my copper is a little bit low. So I can't just add to my current line. I need to actually just make a new supply of it. And the current location of where it's set up doesn't really allow for me to add to it. So right now it's built down right on this little peninsula there, and there's just not enough space to expand onto it. So we'll make a brand new supply. What's the speed here? 1 to 2. That's worth it. 1 to 2 is worth it. Need steel. Steel. We got a pretty big queue going on here right now. This is good. I like this. I like this. I like it a lot. Just basic circuits again. So build a few of those, a bunch more of those. And now I'm into unfamiliar territory. A couple clarifiers coming, and you need more aluminum. Look at that crafting queue. Wow, that's disgusting. That's actually just disgusting. There's really no other word for that. That's just 45 hours in, and this is what this playthrough has devolved into. I won't use the word evolved. I will use the word devolved. We have devolved. Need more of the good circuits. And I also should probably reconnect that circuit line. This guy right here. So I'll pick up a bunch of them. Maybe a couple hundred. We'll go 300, give or take. And then I'll run on the line and pick the rest up. I have no problem with science slowing down a bit on me. It is what it is. This was never reconnected for some reason. And I have no more belts on me? Where did my belts go? Did I dump my belts somewhere? Where did we put all the belts? I didn't use them. Could have swore I had yellow belts on me. Could have swore I did. Guess I didn't. Do we have a clarifier? We do not have a clarifier. I'm going to make a clarifier first here. Pipe. Pipe, pipe, pipe. It needs an iron pipe, not a... Snag a bunch of that. This is one of the easiest ways to kind of quote-unquote handcraft if you don't have the items on you right now and you have a huge crafting queue. Just throw it on an assembler and go from there. I need power lines. I have no power lines. I need belts as well. Good on power lines. Inserters are... they're not great. They're not great. That's probably enough belts. Get some more red undergrounds, because we gotta go pretty far with this rocket control unit. That. That's looking okay. I don't need you. I don't need you really right now. We're gonna have a bunch of clarifiers coming down range in a minute here. And by a bunch, I mean one. Better than none. Better than none. I think you should be able to make another one. Then I also need some flare stacks. Forgot about the flare stacks. How could you forget about the flare stacks? Come on, yams. Everyone's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just handcrafting everything. Okay, so we are going to do two things right now. I have a sulfur dioxide, actually sulfuric acid setup that's not working. We have a flare stack on sulfuric acid. I don't know what it's called. A flare stack on sulfuric wastewater. That doesn't work. You can't flare stack sulfuric wastewater. I also need more pipes. Go grab some pipes before I commit myself to the south. You never fully commit yourself to the south. Classic mistake. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna put my thinking cap on. Cannot insert inventory full. How about... I don't need geodes. I don't need that either, and I don't need this. So that gives me a few spots. Okay, so this pipe here, I'm going to run this pipe over here. Actually, as an overflow, I'm going to keep it overflowing. Keep it overflowing. I'm going to let it overflow. Because we need this to start working. So, whatever that's stopping is not stopping anymore. This pipe does run all the way across. I might take this off, though. Because I have no issues with the sulfur coming backwards now. Now it's going to come all the way back this way. And back over here, I'm going to start using it to give me sulfur. So I have these building right now. Don't need any more of those. I got quite a few clarifiers here. I got a couple of these, so we can boost this right now. Because this clearly needs more. At least start doing something. I think I'll do this. Let's do 2 separate lines here. And maybe do it like this as well. Doesn't work. It almost works. So that works. And then copy that. Sometimes I feel like using bots like this is more work than it's worth. Here it's nice because it auto offsets for you. So if you want stuff offset, bots will do that for you. Cannot insert wood. Inventory full. Get that out of here. Okay. You go here, you go there. And then we'll just kind of weave it in between. And that's not weaving at all, but... you get my drift. Okay, that's there. What else do we have on us right now? We got leaching plants. We can start setting up the leaching plants. Gun turrets. Gun turrets! So, leaching plants. This is the building that we're kind of dealing with for our sulfuric acid. I think I'm going to run it horizontally, not vertically. I think I'll just be cleaner that way. She will be cleaner. And we'll give myself. I shall give myself a double space. So there's a couple things I need out of this. I need more sulfur, but... or I need more copper, but I also need some of the items that comes out of this. So this is going to get me uranium, which I couldn't really care less about. But if I purify it, I get tungsten. And tungsten's actually required for the rocket. And I don't really have enough tungsten. My tungsten supply is a little bit lackluster. So if I can boost my tungsten supply, we're doing good. So we're going to do this there. And then we need an inserter and an outserter. That is proper English. An inserter and an outserter. And we will go on this one and we'll offset. So I'm going to grab this blueprint, per se. We'll scroll it over, grab you, grab you, grab you, and then we gotta do the pipes. Pipes next. We can do this as well. This is faster. Faster, stronger. Something like that. Good. We have these now. These are gonna make me sulfur. There's sulfuric wastewater coming in, and then I can just purge all my other waters. No problem. I don't really care about the other waters. Well, actually, I should probably just run the purified water up. And then have it overflow into wasteland. So we'll start with this. Grab you there. Probably give it a power line and a inserter. I don't have any more inserters, do I? There's no way I was going to have everything I needed right away. Not sure why that's not placing down. Probably because that power line is in the way. Come on, Yams, your first time playing? Yes. The answer is yes. You go there, you go there. Okay, that's good. Good, 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 good. Gonna rip all these out. Redirect you into here. Look at me. Not wasting stuff anymore. Wasting less, anyways. And then the mineralized water I will waste. Sorry, mineralized water. You don't get to stay. But the purified water, we're going to run it into this line over here. Right in line with my defenses. My apparently very active defenses. That's always fun. We'll get a pump. Throw the pump right there. That way it doesn't flow backwards. It can only flow forwards. And then I'll have an overflow. Do I have any overflow? I do not have an overflow, and I can't really make one. Overlow, overflow. Go there. Because my crafting queue is so big, but that'll work like that. Easy. You can wait 50 hours or do it like that. Literally 50 hours. You go here, and then we will clarify this here. Good. So if you get too much, clarified. Easy. Now I don't have enough inserters, so I'm going to switch these to fast ones. Just so I can start stockpiling this sulfur. Stockpile 101. Kind of need a bunch to kickstart the process. So this is good. This is good. I feel kind of weird doing this at 45 hours in a playthrough. Not gonna lie. Okay, next is I need to make compressed air. Not sure why they're not picking that up. Or it's because I dropped it, or... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So do I have an air compressor? I do have an air compressor. So air compressor is going to make you. Cool. Nailed it. Nothing crazy there. And then we're going to get our chemical plants and put these on top. They don't quite have enough space to line up as a group, so let's go like that. Offset 1. I'm going to grab just normal. Nothing actually comes out here. I think it's air. Compressed air. Yeah. Conveniently disconnected the power line there. So with this setup, you can have... You actually have to have both of these pushed out immediately. Because of how it's set up. So if you go here, then you can do like that. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Because these are on top of each other, these lines. So the blue one is the close side. And the red one is the far side. You could run a straight pipe all the way there. That would work. Actually, I could go one down as well. Could do it like that. But I don't think you could space it any differently. Or any really any tighter than that. The nitrogen's gonna get flared off. I don't care about that. It's the oxygen we're looking for. And I don't have any fluid storage tanks, do I? Nailed it. Of course I forgot something. Couldn't remember everything. That would be too easy. Power line, power line, power line. This whole thing is not lined up. Okay, it's looking good. Looking good. And I need a fluid storage tank now. Fluid storage tank. Stone bricks. I actually have enough stone bricks to make that. So we're gonna throw one of these assemblers down and make a storage tank that way. Don't have enough pipes. Just because the crafting queue is so big, this is the only way to really do it. I don't really know another way to lazy bastard yourself some more room here. This looks like the... Oh. Purified water didn't want to work. Now it should work. Good, good, good. Okay, we're making one of these. Then I can start storing my oxygen. Storing my oxygen. Good. These are working. Everybody's happy, happy, happy. Okay, so we're going back to sulfuric acid. So let's type acid in. It's the easiest way of spelling to find what we're looking for. And I probably should be looking in fluids, not in solids. Acid. It's not this one. It is this one. So hydrogen peroxide. Yeah, no, that's gray. I love these gray recipes. I should probably turn that off, but we're too committed now. So sulfur and oxygen into a chemical plant makes me sulfur dioxide gas. So we are making chemical plants next. So while they're making, I'm going to go grab some inserters. Because I only have fast ones left. But I should probably just place my belts down while I'm here. So we got an input and output side here. That'll at least eat up some of my inventory space. And then probably an input here as well for the sulfuric acid. Too bad I don't have another storage tank, because I could add one right there as well. Kind of kickstart this whole process. This is an MK1 Raider. I think I placed the MK3 last time. Grab some more of these if I have them. I feel like I do. Yeah. Just try and clear out some inventory space. So we can carry more things later. Wouldn't mind getting another row of this. Can maybe add it to the top of the... up top here. So, we have the input on the top here and the output on the bottom. And then we'll grab this little guy. So that looks like my good ores go up. That's correct. That's how it's supposed to be. Again, we're just trying to clear out inventory space. You're good there. This one's not offloading fast enough, but can't really do much with that. I'm gonna pull off of this line. Put you there. And have this run here. So I have one go here, and then I will grab one from the other side. Really could all come from one side. It really wouldn't matter too much, but we'll go consistent. We'll mirror it. It'll look beautiful. She'll be beautiful. And I'm murdering my belt supply, which is exactly as intended. Missing a lot of inserters, and that's fine. And we got the stone. The stone could just be dealt with like this. Doesn't need anything fancy. So you're the stone right there. If it goes right to here... I'm just looking at the fluid input. The fluid might be a bit of a problem. The clarifier is not a problem. It's the fluid. Like that. I think I have a couple of these. I sure do. Grab my water supply. We'll kind of merge it off of the existing water over here. This feels good. We're building a lot of stuff right now. We're doing things. We're doing things. The factory must grow, and the factory is growing. The bots would agree. They look pretty tired. I'm putting them to work right now. I'm not going to stand on the train tracks because that's just asking to die. Grab you to you to you. So purified water we can run in, and these guys are happy, right? Nope, they're not happy at all. Now they're happy. This doesn't have any inserters, and that's fine. I'll sort that in a minute. My purified water is right here. Close. Close, but no cigar. Okay, there we go. That goes there, there to there. Nice, nice, nice. So if they had inserters, they would start working. So let's give them some inserters. At least give this 1 or 2 inserters to start its thing. You're good there. Well, actually, you're not good at all. That's set up. Pulling more ores, you're dumping, and the sulfuric wastewater has nowhere to go now. It's the last one to be dealt with. And then I used pretty much all the items I had on me. So now I can go get another full inventory of garbage. It's not really garbage, but another full inventory of stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty big pull. So let's see what they're doing up here right now. Are you working? Nope, missing 1 belt. So close. Okay, now you're working. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Chemical plants are being produced as we speak. I can turn the chemical plants into the actual item that we are looking for. It's a lot. It's a nice little setup we got going on here right now. So sulfur dioxide gas. Maybe I'll make it down this way. In this oil area. Sulfur dioxide. Dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide. No, this one here. This is what we're looking for. This is what we want. So, I don't have a lot of pipes on me. I don't have a lot of anything. Something looks like it's getting hurt. Ugh. These gun turrets. This is not acceptable anymore. I think next episode we're going to have to beef up the defenses even more. Some of these old defenses just aren't cutting it. It's just not cutting it. Okay, you go there. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. Perfect. Don't have enough pipes either anymore. So the oxygen is this pipe there. So that's good for oxygen. And then I run a belt and pull this stuff down. Like that. And this is actually for the rocket. It feels like it's not for the rocket, but it actually is very much for the rocket. We need that tungsten. We just do not have enough tungsten right now. And we actually don't produce any tungsten anywhere. We only get it as a leftover product. So this is actually required. Okay, so I think I have all that set up. I got some more ore crushers. Facility MK4s, which are great. Ore can't keep up anymore, and that's fine. We just need more flotation cells. Could upgrade them, but just boost our supply up top there. More. Basic circuit boards. Okay. Okay. I was gonna run this line over, but I got pretty heavily distracted. One of my favorite Factorio features. The fact that you can get super distracted in a playthrough like this. You can just go there. There you go. So distracted you have no idea what you're even doing anymore. Just the way I like to play. You can go here, you go here, and you're gonna pick up from there and drop there. No, that's too far. Not the first time I've done that too far. Run it up. This belt actually has to go really far. It has to go all the way up there. Let's go weave it. And by weave it, I mean weave it through the entire factory. Yeah, pretty much the only item I don't really want to pick up any more of. Ammo. Just gets stuck in your inventory. Stuck in your inventory. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. I don't think I've ever, like, reneged super bad on bringing a belt through the factory. I think when I start bringing it through, it's gonna go all the way through. When we start, we don't stop. I give 103%. Most of the time. Unless it's a Friday. Or a Thursday. Or a Monday. Or a Wednesday. So Thursdays, I'm a really hard worker. Okay, you go here to here to here to there. Don't kill me, train. Oh, we're almost there. So close. I think I went too high north. Too far north. A little bit excessive. That's okay. That is okay. Okay, you go here to here to here. Oh, right under the wing. Under the watchful wing. That'll do. You go here. Oh, and we even lined it up. Look at that. That's perfect. Okay, so we actually stopped handcrafting, which is kind of funny. I'll make a couple more flare stacks. I actually have like 1,000,000 of those. I need crushers. No, I don't need crushers. I need flotation cells. That's what I need. Lots of them. All of them. So we need the good chips, these guys right here. Could probably run a little further in the factory and find a nice supply of them. Backed up somewhere. Backed up in a corner. Also need more inserters. More inserters, please. So we have sulfur dioxide gas producing, but we don't actually make sulfuric acid yet. We're close. We're close. Danger close. I need these. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's a good supply. 23, that seems like a lot. So we'll keep making more. Yeah. How many of these? We have 7? Like 10, 12, 11, 13. I think that's everything I need. Now let's go look at the sulfuric acid itself. So sulfur dioxide gas and purified water. So that's really not too bad. That is A-okay. A-okay. And we can expand quite a bit as well. And I think I just need more crushers. I only have 4 crushers that can do the super ores. So to get more of these, I need aluminum and brass. Aluminum. What else does it need? Concrete bricks. And you need reinforced concrete bricks, which I don't have any of. So I have some concrete bricks before I leave this area of the factory. Otherwise, I'm going to have to run back and then And I'll start complaining, and then everyone will get mad, and then everyone will unsubscribe, and it'll be a thing. So we just won't do that. Those are really good. I don't have any MK2s though, actually. So I need steel as well. We have 4 sorting facilities. That's it. That's it. Could have swore I had more. And we need more of the basic chips. Son of a... Go back to where we were. There was a lot of chips there. This is a 1.5. This is a 3. That's quite a bit faster. Make a few of those too. What am I missing for that? Aluminum. Aluminum. That's brass there, I think. Bronze? Bronze? We need bronze. We need brass. Brass, bronze, and aluminum. They all look kind of the same in my brain. Aluminum's a bit different, but I do get it mixed up with the other ones. Maybe some belts too, before I full-on commit to going to the other side of the factory. I try to make my trips worthwhile before I run that far over, but... I guess you can just never have enough. I was gonna take a train, but I need brass and aluminum, so I can't just go right to the killer train. Cannot go right to the killer train. How many has this made? This has made 43,000 products in that slow furnace. Doing its duty for the factory. So aluminum is right here. I don't want to pull it off the belt when I gotta grab other stuff too, so... Make one of you... I'll make a bunch of these. I have no issues making a few MK3s. They're fine. I prefer 4s, but 3 is fine. 4 just requires titanium. I might actually just run over and grab titanium. Might be worth my time. Or we'll do it later. Do it later. Committed. And then I need bronze. Brass. Stay away from me, train. We'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. Full committing to adding pipes. Stupid pipes. So close. So close to having everything I needed. Pipes. And then you remember. I need pipes. Which are right there. I was so close. I thought I almost had everything. It was perfect. I was like, man, I'm nailing this playthrough tonight. Nope. Nope. Forgot another item. You go there. Close, but not quite. That's looking good. That's looking good. I think we have everything we need now to do a full-on final tier processing of our staterite, or light blue ores, which is pretty good. It's a pretty big factory improvement, actually. We don't actually have any ores processing at the highest tier, so this will be our first setup of that. Or do we? Do we have it down here? No, we don't. These are on only leaching plants. They don't actually go to the final ore refinery. So this is the first of that. The first of its kind in my factory. That was like a half noise I played. Doo-doo. Done. Okay, up we go. Oh, I don't actually offload this ore yet. Smart like that. Should probably turn the belt direction around too. I was like, man, they're not working very hard up here. Then I realized I didn't set up properly. Definitely has something to do with it. I can go right to there, and then we can pull the line from here. So we'll split it. It's fine like that. Well, actually, unless you want to waste belts, there's no point doing it there as opposed to doing it down here. Works the exact same. Pull there or pull here. No difference. One just uses more belts. Needlessly. Then we have our actual ores. Go there. For some reason it's not connected yet. Missing a belt or two. There you go. Get these pesky trees out of here. Okay, okay. We're doing it. I feel like I'm going to have too many of those yellow crystals in the belt. That's fine, though. Those yellow crystals result in more tungsten as well. So that's looking okay there. We have enough crushed ores. The crushed ores appear to be keeping up. I was going to place one of these down, but I don't have them yet. So you're good there. Looks like quite a bit more ore coming down. Then I'm going to snag this entire line. Actually, I think I'm going to do this. This is a classic setup here I'm about to do. I don't see a lot of people do this, but it's an interesting way of dealing with it. So I don't want to do that. Let's just make the setup look more confusing. So I only want the good ore down here, but I also want ore up top as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have all the good stuff come down, and then we'll split on this, and then someone will go back up. Would have been better to do over there instead of here, because now this goes up there too, but it's still it's an interesting setup. What can I drop? What can we drop? You go there. There you go. Nailed it. You can go there. So I'm actually going to cut this though. I'm going to put it over here instead. I think it is a lot better suited over there than where it is. Stop fighting me. So now I only get extra good ores here. 50% of them. Another 50% get sent back up top. Now these good ores are going to do an output priority, and they're going to go down. Right here. We still have sulfuric acid, but it's a start. It's a start. Ugh, I gotta deal with this inventory. Might be easy to drop that, and then put this in there. Just instantly full again. Could place a few items, and that would kind of eat up some of my supply, but... Okay. I think this line might be too long as well. It's kind of a long line. We can go down here, and we can finish setting this up. Which probably we should have set up earlier. I don't have a fluid storage again either. I don't really like not having a fluid storage. Now I can make sulfuric acid here. Acid. Acid. So you're gonna make me some sulfuric acid here. Give me that acid. Like that. There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. You go here. You're gonna go there. I can copy this. Do I not have another chemical plant? Do we have no more chemical plants on us? That's interesting. Didn't think I'd run out of chemical plants. Rookie mistake. Just trying to get stuff out of my inventory here. So if I put a power line through this way, I can put the last air filter here. This like gets rid of the air filters. Yeah, we don't have any more chemical plants. At least like 1 or 2 or 5. Steels. Look what we're looking for. Looking for iron. At least a couple. It's better than none. Truer words were never spoken. So then we need purified water, which is actually being purged right there as we speak. That's purified water. So you're actually making the good stuff now. So this can be directly run into our new tier 2 production line. Tier 2 production. Should probably just fully hook it up. Because it doesn't store, which is kind of junky. Kind of not great, but can't win them all. Back to pipe again, and so many pipes in this factory. Kind of great, but kind of crazy. Okay. So now these are actually working. Wow. And then we have the last building. This dude here. This dude just doesn't require anything. It just is what it is. So that's actually great. So this dude is a big building. I'm gonna go with that's probably too many inserters for it, but that is a big building. Kind of a cool looking building, but a big building nonetheless. You go here to there. Half of these should be offset. Like such. And then these can be crushed into our newest members of the family. Look at all those recipes. Kind of crazy when you think about it. How many recipes are in this game? How many recipes in this mod pack? Someone created all of this. And then balanced it. And then made it work better. So thank you to the mod developers for this mod pack. That is excellent. Go there, you go there. Okay, that's looking good. Now we got uranium and tungsten. So what I'm probably going to do right off the hop here is we're going to filter out the uranium and the tungsten. Kind of put them into their own little world. And tungsten. Where are you? Make them go down. So now everything else can just go up into this line here. Because you're the same. So we can make a storage chest for these. And then we can at least have this start running by itself. Because it's going to take a little bit of time to kind of make a chest system and deal with these ores properly. But this is one way of just quickly getting it going. Because we don't want to stop this from working. There's quite a bit of stuff here. We're making good stuff. We kind of want the uranium ore. Really expensive buildings. The setup took a long time to make, and now it's doing it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that little setup we expanded there. It's kind of beautiful. Kind of beautiful. Looks like purified water can't keep up anymore, so we'll have to boost that on next episode. But, yeah, now we're getting more tungsten, some uranium. Hopefully I recorded the video properly. And we'll go from there. But yeah. Hopefully if you enjoyed this episode, throw a comment in the description. And also, if you want to predict the next tragic train death, put it in the comments. But until next episode, this is the Amakara. Ciao for now.